this video can be one that completely changes your perspective on what it means to make money online. And no, these digital products don't take any degree or any lump sum of cash to get started with. I'm going to be giving you 5 digital products that you could be selling right now and generate thousands of dollars with. This is the video that's going to open up your horizons to the different ways that you could be making some extra cash on the side. Because if I know one thing, if there's a will, there's a way. So if you have the will, I'm about to show you the way. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Now, as I'm sure most of you have run into the self-help and the self-care trend thing that's happening with creators nowadays, and that have been happening over the last couple of years. And you know what I'm talking about, the day in the lives, the extensive journaling and planning in journals. Well, this trend alone has paved the way for you to make money by creating and selling digital product number 5 on this list, which is digital planners. If we head over here to Etsy and type in digital planner, we can see there's a ton of different options for digital planners. And if I click on the first one, you can see that they have over 15,000 reviews. That's gonna tell me one thing: they're most likely making money. And just from doing a little bit of digging, you can see that this store has only been open for about 3 years and is generating over $17,000 a month, only selling an $8 journal. If they've been consistently generating $17,000 monthly over the last 36 months, that means that they produce over $600,000 in revenue in just a span of 3 years. I don't know about you, but an extra $17,000 a month doesn't sound too bad. But now the question comes, how do you even get it started? Let's just say you're barely going to have to lift a finger if you use AI to help you create these planners. All you have to do is head over to ChatGPT and simply just type in something like, give me a layout for a digital planner. And in just a couple minutes, you have a full lineup of exactly what you could be placing in this digital planner. And even though this response was, spot on, you can get as specific as you want in this prompt that you're giving to ChatGPT until you find something that fits what you're looking for. Then once you actually have the idea of what the layout's going to be, all you have to do is use tools like Canva to create the actual design of your planner pages. And Canva is going to make it even easier on you because they already have planner templates that you can start with, rearrange, and make it into your own. I mean, look at all of these. Don't be afraid to get creative with your design and get it downloaded into a PDF. Then once you have your PDF file, you're just going to head back over to Etsy. Set up your seller account, upload your PDF, load your product description with keywords that you can get with the help of ChatGPT. Then once everything is published, customers can now find your digital planner and you can start making sales and putting money into your pocket. Sounds simple enough, right? Well, this next digital product and how simple it is to start selling it is going to blow your mind. Clipboard is something that you might not think about on a day-to-day basis, but it is a digital product that has the potential to make you $10,000 or more a month. I mean, just think about it. People are buying and using Clipboard every single day for different reasons. From teachers using it for educational purposes to people using it for website design and DIY projects, Clipboard is being utilized and bought daily. But don't just let me tell you that it's happening. Let's head back over to Etsy so I can show you. And because bundles like this have so much to offer, you can see that they're reaping the benefits with it, with over 13,000 units sold and nearly 10,000 generated in one single month. You heard me, 1 month. And AI is something that you're going to be able to put to use to create your own clip art in just a couple of minutes. There's a free AI tool called Night Cafe that's going to generate any type of clip art that you're looking for. All you're going to do is just enter your prompt, and you can be as specific as you want when it comes to what your prompt is. But for now, I'm just going to say something like, create me a clip art of a tiger. Once you get an image that you like, you're just going to hit the 3 dots and download the image. But in order to make it a clip art, we gotta get rid of any of the background that it has. And there's a very simple way to do this. You're just gonna come right back over here to Canva, upload your image, hit edit image, click background remover, and just like that, in a couple seconds, your clip art is ready. Now, the key is to download it with a transparent background, which is going to make sure that you are ready to upload it to your seller account on Etsy and start selling. Etsy is a great platform to sell on, especially with the 2 products that we just talked about. But for the next one, we're gonna switch the gears up and head into one of the biggest e-commerce platforms, Amazon. Pretty much anything that you need or want is on this website, including digital product number 3, which is activity books. Yeah, you know what I mean. Coloring books, puzzles, activities, just a book to keep kids and grown people busy. Now, if you're on the fence about this one, stay with me for just a little bit longer because the market for this type of product is huge and it has the potential to make you some serious money if it's a digital product that you decide to start selling. I mean, look at the hashtags on TikTok and the amount of views these things are getting. Now, Amazon can have some pretty high standards when it comes to uploading activity books because they want everything that they allow on their platform to be something that has quality. But with that being said, there are tools out there like Bookbolt that can help you create the high quality work even if you've never created an activity book before. Selling digital products is not meant to stress you out. It's meant to be something that you're able to make some extra money from without putting time or energy into it. So make sure you're utilizing platforms or AI to help you do that. On Bookbolt, there are over 1 million royalty-free images and 1,200 free fonts that are of use to you with a drag and drop feature that makes putting everything together as simple as possible. And the best part about this is that you're able to provide an all-in-one type of activity book. So you could be appealing to all kinds of people looking for this type of book. Now, creating the book is just half of the battle. The next is actually getting it in front of the faces of customers on Amazon. And the only way that you're able to do that is if 1, you get it listed, and 2, you have the right keywords that people are searching for and spending money on. Bookbolt has a Chrome extension that helps you gain insights into that data that can help you find those keywords to maximize on, and it has a quick lister that lets you get your books listed as soon as you're done editing it. If you're more on the creative side and you think creating activity books could be the digital product for you, give it a try because there's money out there waiting for you. And just because you are a creative doesn't mean that you have to spend countless hours building everything from scratch. I left a link for 20% off your first month with Bookbolt in my description so you can pump out activity books and drive sales. After the pandemic, the way that we work has changed forever. With now, selling virtual services has become something that is increasingly making more money than a 9-to-5 job because people are paying for your skill and not just your time. Now, depending on what skill or experiences you have, determines what services you can sell and what you can make. There are things like copywriting, social media management, and UGC content that can all be delivered virtually and put money into your pocket. If you're listing the skills that you have, there's going to be small businesses all over the world who are willing to pay for it. From social media management paying over $40 an hour and generating people over $200,000 a year, to copywriting and UGC content generating people close to $70,000 to $80,000 a year, the sky is the limit. With that, these are skills that you need to start monetizing right away with. But in order to do that, it's imperative to know how to sell yourself so you can look attractive to people on the lookout for those services. For example, to effectively sell virtual marketing services on Upwork, it's important to create a professional profile that highlights your expertise and experience in marketing. You also want to clearly define the specific marketing services you offer and tailor your job proposals to each client's needs so you have a better chance of working with them. Clients will not want to work with you if they cannot see what you can do. I mean, ask yourself, would you want to pay someone without knowing what they're capable of? Exactly, we know the answer to that. This is why having some sort of portfolio is going to be crucial to closing deals. And this is something that you can use the help of AI and Canva with. For something like UGC content, Canva already has actual templates ready to go that you're able to create your portfolio websites on. I mean, look at all the options that you have to choose from. Choose the option that fits you best, plug in your content, and use ChatGPT to create a description about yourself and your capabilities that plugs keywords that clients will be potentially looking for. Then once you have everything together, all that's left to do is just to get your services listed on Upwork. But if you're more the take action type of person rather than the wait around and see type, and you really want to start pushing your services, client outreach with cold emailing can really boost the eyes that you have or that your listing can have, which can mean more money back into your pocket. And since we're talking about money in your pocket, let's talk about the last digital product that you could be making money from right now, which is online courses. I mean, let's just be honest. If you have knowledge or a skill that can make people money, they're going to be willing to pay you in order to learn it. Ask yourself, what skills you have that have made you money? And then create a course and show other people how to do the same exact thing. Now, I might be making it sound a little bit easier than it is, but once you understand the framework of what a typical course looks like, that's when you're able to just plug in the information that you have to create a well-rounded course that people see value in. A great course is going to have a couple of different aspects. It should start off by having an overview of what customers can expect to learn in the course, helping potential customers feel like they know what the end result of this course is going to be and what they should expect to know at the end of it, which is just going to hook them to your course. Next, you should be having lessons in chronological order. The way that you teach your skill is very, very important. People who have never done what you're teaching have to be able to go through this course and understand the process in a seamless manner. If I do A, then B will happen, and once B happens, then C will happen. The more that you break it down, the easier it's going to be to get the next important part of a great course, which is results. When clients understand your process, that's when they're able to gain real results. And results is what's going to be the social proof of your course and make people want to buy it. The more results the clients are getting, the more demand your course will be in. Lastly, the community that your clients are able to get while working with you in your course plays a major role in clients seeing the benefit of the course that you're selling. Many people want to have the ability to build a network of like-minded individuals, and it's your job to provide that. Now, when you have a course that can provide people with all of those things, that's when you start to see money like this coming in. Focus on finding the skills that you have, that other people would pay to learn, because it can make their lives better just like it already has yours. Do you know how to braid hair? Make a course. Do you know how to flip DIY projects? Make a course. Do you know how to run Facebook ads? Make a course. Take creating the course one step at a time, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's going to take some time and energy. But if you put an emphasis on the 4 parts of the course that I just covered, all that time and energy that you put in is going to pay off. Now, I'm gonna give you some time to really digest everything that I just showed you in this video. You just learned 5 ways that you could be making thousands of dollars online monthly without really putting too much effort. And if I did my job right, the wheels in your head are turning. But if not, and you're not motivated by the possibility of money being able to be made with almost everything, then I do not know how to help you. There is money out there. It's just up to you to go get it. And now you have 5 different ways to test it out. What you do with that is up to you, but I hope that you make use of it. I'll see you all this Friday for another video you're not gonna want to miss out on. This is AC with Supreme Ecom, and I'm out.
They gon' want a piece when you got it like that. Like Jake said, we gon' spend it, get it right back. Stack that internet money till the site crash. They on IG tryna get a like back. See, they don't talk that